Christmas shorts.
Some Junction shorts, actually. Hello, I'm Bryony Kimmings. I'm Associate Artist here at the Junction. I've been commissioned to make the Christmas show. You might remember me from such shows as Sexy Dip and 7 Day Drunk.
And I'm Stuart. I'm from Australia, and I've done shows with Dr. Brown. I'm also known as the Singing Tiger, and I also do my solo work in a show called The Beast.
And I'm Sam Halmarak. I'm a musician and performer, and I've performed with the Miserableites, my theatre show, which I'm touring next year.
He's from Bristol.
So what is the DIY Nativity?
Oh, the DIY Nativity is our
Christmas show!
Family Christmas show. We didn't want to just remake a story, we wanted to do something original. So we thought, I thought the best story to tell, sort of thanks to my back catalogue, would be something like the Nativity, that we could really get our teeth into, that people might be a bit like, ooh, really, the Nativity?
And then we tried to cram as many elements of what makes Christmas brilliant into one show.
It's Christmas spectacular.
Yeah, so there's the Nativity, but there's also everything you ever wanted to know about Christmas in it.
All the good, all the bad.
And all the ugly.
Where did the inspiration come from?
I don't know.
I think it was...
Our own experiences of Christmas.
Yeah, and asking around, just making sure that, just getting all the different views about what Christmas means to people, and just trying to represent as much of the kind of different takes that people have about Christmas.
Yeah, because the Nativity's in there, but also like Scrooge and family and all the different types of ways of celebrating.
Family rows.
Yeah.
Lots of rows.
Lots of songs.
Shh. Oh, don't give it away.
You've been known as well for your extravagant costumes, which you're wearing now. What else can we expect from this show?
These are not our costumes, this is just our normal daily wear.
Yeah, we're just in civvies.
What other costumes can you expect?
Yeah.
Well, we don't want to give too much away. There's definitely a pyjamas moment.
Yeah.
There's definitely the Christmassiest Christmas jumpers moment. I reckon between us there's about 15 costumes. So expect every time you see me to be wearing something different.
Just blink, and then there's a costume change.
Sam's got the most costumes. I've got the most wigs. Stuart's got a beard.
But it's a nice beard.
Yeah, I've got the most facial hair.
So you've got shows for primary schools, secondary schools, families and adults. How will the shows differ?
Well, Rachel, it's user generated. The whole point is that it's a DIY nativity. It's a DIY Christmas show. You have to do it yourself. There's a lot of elements of the audience feeding into what we're doing. So it just depends on who's in the crowd. And if it happens to be a 4-year-old, a 40-year-old and a 400-year-old, that doesn't exist, then we just play to that audience. It's totally dependent on them. So the adult show will be rude as long as there's no children in there sneaking in.
It's as if the whole thing's made out of paper, and then we kind of imagine the show and then tear it up and start again the next day.
Yeah, and that's why we wanted to do it, because it would be fun for us. Otherwise we'd get bored, and we'd probably just not come in.
What's been the best part of making the show so far?
Meeting these guys!
Oh, just hanging out together, having a great time.
We haven't worked together before. We've never even really met before. People had recommended that we work together. Best thing's been making friends, I suppose. Learning about music from Sam, learning about stories from Stuart, them learning about costume from me, glamour. And
it's getting really exciting now. It's getting to the point where...
We're happy now. If you'd interviewed us last week, we would have been really angry.
Yeah, but as things fall into place, you kind of can see the excitement build within what we're creating.
We're excited about it. We hope you are too.
Would you be able to tell us what the favourite part of the show so far is, or is that all a secret?
It's probably different for each of us.
I really like... I don't know.
I like the songs. I really like all the songs. Okay. We've got some pretty good songs in there.
I think I'm going to like the end the best. I love a good community ending. There's definite swell of audience participation at the end.
That's if they participate.
I like the dances.
Yeah, getting to dress up as a bowl of fruit.
Yeah.
When Sam dresses up as a lady, that's a nice bit.
Yeah, that's a good bit.
It's always key.
And finally, how would you sum up the show in 3 words?
You say the first word.
The
Christmas.
Extravaganza.
I wasted my word